everybody, before the show goes any further, I've got to break in with my signature report. This is Betty Jack DeVine. I'm here at Popcorn World Headquarters, and who do I have with me but the one and only RuPaul Star Booty, right down here from New York City.
Oh, baby, it feels good to be here.
Welcome to the show, darling.
Thank you. It feels so good. I always feel so wonderful when I'm here.
We got it nice and hot for your visit down here to remind you of your southern roots, baby.
Well, all I have to say is one thing. The South will rise again.
Over and over. Lord have mercy. Tell me what you've been doing, RuPaul. Tell me about your trip to Rome.
Well, I went to Rome to film a movie with Ellen von Unwerth called Inferno. And I don't know when it's going to be released, but Naomi Campbell's in it and lots of supermodels and myself, and it's really fun. I just got back from there. I'm really still jet lagged from it.
Yeah, and I know you want to tell the people where else you went on your big trip. You didn't just go to Rome, you went, where else did you go?
I went to San Diego for my family reunion.
The family reunion. Of what family?
The Charles family.
The Charles family reunion, yeah. Well, tell me what happened out there at that.
Well, I felt so good because my family had followed me through the media and through things like that, but they had never seen me perform live before, and they gave me a standing ovation. And I told everybody I was going for the kids because, you know, that's my legacy too. And, you know, I felt like I've been around the world, and I wanted to bring something back home for them to eat up off of.
Saving it up for the children, wasn't you?
Yeah, you know, I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and so on and so on.
I want to write that down before I forget it. Gosh, RuPaul, you're just doing great. You've been signed to Tommy Bowie Records. When's your record coming out?
Well, one's going to come out probably in a couple of months, and then the album's going to come out in February of '93. So I'm really excited about that. I can't wait to service all the children all over the world.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Well, you know, RuPaul's been in Details. He's been in all these different magazines. But the best article that ever was about RuPaul was by my little cute-as-he-can-be friend, J. David Goldman. Wrote an article years ago in that little Athens magazine called Tasty Wild.
Yes.
And he told something about your mama and the conjure woman. And I want you to tell about your mama going to see the voodoo woman.
In South Carolina, my mother went to the voodoo woman to get her bunions taken care of. And sure enough, that stuff works, honey. Do right every time. See these legs? I wasn't born with these gorgeous legs. I went to the conjure woman for my leg extensions.
But didn't she tell Mama you was gonna be a star?
Oh yeah. Oh, it was always. It was never any doubt. Now, of course, never any doubt in my mind. But they told my mama I was gonna be a star, and look where I am today.
Look at her today, just way up top of the world, Ma. Golly. Well, what is it like for you, RuPaul, Star Booty, to come back here where we just remember when you were just a little old nappy-headed thing skating around on your roller skates over there all over Peachtree Street, and now look at you in Details, look at you on MTV and Us Magazine, everywhere you look you see RuPaul. What's it like to come back to your roots, dear?
It's wonderful. You know, I can always come back home again, and Atlanta's just my home. This is where I belong, you know. I have to come here to get my battery energized and stuff, you know. I just love it. And I feel like $1 million. I've been around the world, and all roads lead to Atlanta.
Uh-huh. Now listen, give us the date. Dish the date for us. What's the news with the B-52s? What's the news with Delight?
Well, the Bees have their new album out, and if you've looked on the album artwork, there's a picture of Lady Bunny.
That's right.
Inside the album artwork with an anti-fur campaign going on. And they're doing wonderful. I know they're in rehearsal right now. They're going to go on the road in August. And I've written a song with Fred Snyder for my album called Stinky Dinky. And we're in the video. Actually, Lady Bunny and myself are in the Good Stuff video. But if you blink, you'll miss us. And of course, Delight, we just gave their record debut party where all the queens came and lip sync to their songs. And I hosted the thing, and it was gorgeous. The album is fabulous. And I've actually written a song with them, too, for my album.
Oh, Lord, you got the biggest stars in all the popular music waiting for you on your record now. I can't even believe it.
I can't wait. Well, the first single's called Supermodel.
Supermodel. And are you going to be doing that song while you're down here in Atlanta?
I'm going to be doing that song tomorrow night at the Velvet Club and some other new songs from my album. And it's going to be wonderful. I can't wait to serve the children as Supermodel of the World.
Gosh, well that is just so exciting. You know, RuPaul, we've seen you in Live Shack, we've seen you in Good Stuff, we see you on MTV all the time. And I want you to know, honey, it's good to see you back here, down here in the Big Peach, back here in Atlanta.
It feels good to be back home, honey. I feel like I'm just in the mother of the pearl.
Listen, darling, have we got to go on now? Is it time? We've got to go there blowing the limousine horn at us now, darling. We've got to move on. Let's go on now. But RuPaul, darling, always so good to see you, and thank you for stopping by and having a cocktail with Betty Jack.
Thank you, darling. It's my pleasure. Anytime. Anytime.
And now we're going to go live to the green room with Patsy and Paul.
Hey, Patsy and Paul. See
Hey.
you in a minute.
And Bud. See you in a minute, kids.
Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, I love your dress. It's
Oh,
gorgeous.
darling, Michael and Robin. They got it from me. They went,